Daniel Ventura here with the Inspired Mind Now. In this video, I'm going to be talking about laying the foundation for your vision. Now, what is cool about this topic here is actually found the sheet, right? The sheet laying the foundation for your vision in one of the composition books that I had. So I'm trying to remember exactly what seminar or class that I actually attended for me to have this sheet here, right? Laying the foundation for your vision. Items to consider. And it's so funny is that the first thing that is on there is personal relationships. And the reason why I thought that was kind of neat was that this morning, me and my wife Lynn actually, sat in our living room this morning on the floor, and we kind of discussed our vision for the future, right? And we wrote down some words so we can go and create our mission statement for one of the online businesses that we have. And it was funny because we were talking about our relationship, on how we can get better at our communication, and what we want out of the relationship, right, from each other. Then that way we can build a stronger relationship. And when I seen this sheet, when I was going through the composition book, I found it. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and use this. Then this way I can go ahead and you know um, share this with people, because this is actually pretty good, right? Laying the foundation down for your vision. So some of the things to consider, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 different items here, right? So the first one is personal relationships, right? So your relationships with who, right? You want to go ahead and write down, what do you want? What is the foundation for your vision for your personal relationship? And then it has professional relationships, right? Family, relationship with self. So that's a huge one, right? A lot of people don't realize that your relationship with self can actually help you build a foundation with your relationship with others, with your family, your business, right? With family. Another one is fitness, right? So this one's kind of interesting because for the longest time I wanted to release some weight and I struggled. So this one says make time to work out and eat healthier. So tonight, right before I even, oh no, it's actually after I found this sheet. So tomorrow is trash day. So for today, what we did was we actually went to the cupboards and we started getting rid of all the expired stuff, and also stuff that wasn't healthy, right? We just was like getting rid of it, even if it was like half full. We just was like, let's just get rid of it. We gotta start focusing on our health, right? And that way we can get better and live a longer life and feel better about ourselves, right? The next one is liberty, travel, free time, etc. Next one is activities and hobbies, right? So I have here making time for photography, and for the past almost 90 days, I actually had a goal of having or creating more time for my photography, and I was actually able to do that. So that was kind of cool when I look back at this year, because you can definitely go back later and kind of see like where you're at, right? Home, where do you live? What does your home look like? Who lives there? So at one point I actually wanted to buy a loft in Seattle, so that has kind of changed now. So there's actually some different locations that we're looking at in buying a condo, right? Career, what do you do? Where do you do it at, right? Income, how much do you make monthly and annually, right? So you can go ahead and write that down as well. Security, retirement, income, insurance, stocks, bond, all that good stuff. Tithing, charitable work, foundation, legacy, right? Some people forget about their legacy. Like, what is the legacy that you want to leave behind? And the last one is spiritual: God, church, universal, contribution, etc. So, 13 things. Go ahead and write those down. Go ahead and, really think about it rather than just like, writing really quickly. Put some thought into it. And then use this as a guide. Use this as a guide for you to look back at some of the things that was important to you, so you can get an idea of, where you were at and where you're at now, if there's any progress, if you need to cross some off and, change that. So this again is just a worksheet that I thought was pretty cool, right? Laying the foundation for your vision, right? And you can definitely use this sheet here and, create your 1 year goal, create your 5 year goal, create your 10 year goal, create your 20 year goal, right? Because things are going to change, right? A lot of times we just look at what's in front of us and we don't look forward, we don't look past into the future, right? And sometimes we don't want to worry about the future, however we want to plan for it, right? So anyways, some great info here. Go ahead and take some notes, and I'll see you on the next video.